Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to gorgeous Toronto. Bit chilly today. I don't like the chilly part, but the warm part I like. And that's what we're going to talk about. The right age to get married. Because I'm a bit cold and I need somebody to keep me warm. And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that, not welcome. What I have learned in my tender loving age of 59. These are my views, okay? Tell me if I'm wrong. You can leave a comment. I was married at 27 to my high school sweetheart. Divorced 19 years later. When I got married, I knew it was the wrong thing to do. But because of being peer pressures, everybody gets married. So I got married. That's on me. I don't blame anybody for that. So there in it is the question, when is the right time to get married? At 27 years old, I was not mature up here, in my opinion. A person who doesn't have a definiteness of purpose, a person who does not have a plan and does not have a concrete way of thinking should not be married. Think about that, what I'm saying. This is how it works. This is what I've learned. See, just because I am 27 doesn't mean I'm mature and I know what to do. So see, my thing is this. Never ever be pressured to get married. Not that I was pressured. I pressured me because I was not all up here. Then after being divorced, I started going into this binging, studying of me. Who Kareem is. Who is Kareem? And when I started learning about Kareem, guess what? My life started changing. So here's the secret. When I was younger, I was looking for women. I was looking for women. As I got older, when I started studying me and I found out who I am, the tables are turned. Because I'm not looking, women are looking for me. Think about that. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you. You want to get married. There's no right or wrong age to get married. You can get married at 20, you can get married at 100. You can get married at 50. I don't care. But here's the thing. The important thing should be to pick the right person. Choose the right person that will grow with you. This is the thing. See, number one priority for any individual in this world is themselves. They should learn to find out who they are first. Know thyself, some amazing person said. Know thyself first. If you don't know who you are, how can you get or want anything else in life? Because I can't even decide who I am. So guess what? Somebody else is deciding for me. Think about that. This is what I've learned in my life. Number one priority is yourself. The first duty to any individual is themselves. Case closed. not anybody else. Once they know who they are happy within, they're okay financially, they're okay physically, they're okay mentally, and they're thriving in that area, then you go get married, if that's what you want. So then gives me the question here. People back home used to get married at what? 18, 16, 20. Guess what? But think about this. Their lifespan was what? What was their lifespan? People died at 50. Now people are living over 100 years old. So staying with one person for a long period of time, and when you do not gel properly, then guess what? Should you be married with that person? See, nobody is there forever, in my opinion. If things are not working out, you go apart in a nice, happy manner. Never hate, never be negative when you're going apart. Think about that. This is how it works. There's so many moving parts here. So really speaking, there is no right or wrong answer to this, age-wise. But number one priority should be yourself. See, nobody should make you complete. Not possible. Everybody is growing in this world. You grow, she grows, or he grows. But if you're growing apart, how are you going to live together? See? Grow together. Have the same values, similar values. You grow for me and I grow for you. And then, because of we're living in this part of the world, any part of the world, there's so much temptation. So if the person is not proper up here, then how can that relationship last? This is why self-improvement is so important. This is what I've learned. Now that I'm not looking, people are coming to me. But guess what? My views are different now. I want the right person if there is a right person. And if there isn't, I don't care. I'm not looking. I'm a happy guy. And I'm always trying to make myself better. And that should be your goal and everybody else's goal in this world. Then if you are looking, then guess what? You will find that person. Think about what I just said. Mind, body, soul, aligned. And then there's a spiritual aspect of it. And there's a different ways of doing things. And I can talk about this all day. But guess what? I want you to do this if you are looking. Write down the quality of the person that you want to be with, you're looking for. Write down. If you're saying that person has nice skin, taking care of themselves, excellent body. But guess what? If you're not like that, then how do you think? If you're not like that and you sit home all day drinking beer and having pizza, and you want your significant other to be in a different way, taking care of themselves, you think you'll be able to gel? So like attracts like in this world. See what I'm saying? This is how it works. The values should be important. Ages, I don't know. People say get married at 20, 25, 50, 100. I don't care. If the values are not proper, who cares what age you get married? But living with one person for a long period of time is very difficult if the values are not right. And this is why in the olden age, people used to get married at young age. Because At 50, they were dying. Now they're living over 100. Think about that. So that's another thing to consider. Women want to get married right away. Why? Because their biological clock is ticking. But do you need to be married to have kids? I don't know. Think about that. In my opinion, yes. Because the child needs a mother and a father, in my opinion. This is so important to me. I did not have a father when I was growing up. So I know the work I had to do and have to do all the time to get that masculine energy in me. So it is very important in my opinion. I have to build that masculine energy. And that is why when I was getting married, I could not make that decision because I did not have that masculine energy to make that decision. And the people around me at that time, they can't make decisions. Any person who hesitates, procrastinates, or is indefinite about anything is a drifter. I'm learning this at a tender, loving age of 59, my friends. And I have no inclination of being married. I'm such a happy guy. But one thing I'm learning, I must love me first. And that is another thing. You must love yourself. Don't go searching for love somewhere else. If you go searching for love somewhere else, you will fail. Love yourself. Make love to yourself every day. This is how it works. And if you love yourself so much, not in a conceited way, but in a loving way, and you share with the world, it comes back to you. There's no other way it cannot. My views on when somebody should get married. So I hope I gave you value. If you think I gave you value, please share and like and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world a freaking awesome place. Yes? Yes. Live consciously, with purpose in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that it is oozing out of you. Yes? Yes.